Okay, this is our last grammar class, and this is a very hard topic: reductions and inversions. This is something that you can do in English. I hope I can explain it to you very well, because then your English will go to another level with this topic. You know, it is possible that you may reduce some of the words. Maybe you have seen this in TV shows or in texts, that they cut some words, right? And sometimes it's hard for us because they cut some words that we in Spanish we need. Okay, so I'm gonna explain to you what can you cut, how can you cut things. Look, you can reduce clauses here. For example, you can say, my friend should be on the train which is arriving at the station now, right? Which is. You can cut that, and you can just cut it, and the sentence would be, my friend should be on the train arriving at the station now, right? Que está. You can cut that. Que está. You can also say, although it was not really difficult, the exam took a lot of time. Aunque este no estaba. And you can cut that part. Although it was not. And it would sound, although not really difficult, the exam took a lot of time. Right? You can cut that. You can. So how do you do it? You can cut adjective clauses. Adjective clauses is when you have structures like this. You have a connector, who, which, that, where, those connectors, and the verb to be. You can cut that. The woman who is waving to us, la mujer que está saludándonos, or the letter which was written, la carta que fue escrita. The picture that is on the table, la jarra que está, right? You see, que está, que estaba, que está, those things, you can cut them. And you can say, the woman waving us, the letter written last week, or the picture on the table. You can do that. The translation does not change, because in Spanish we do not reduce. In Spanish, but in English they do. So if you find this is the way you should translate. La mujer que está, right? Okay, that you can reduce when you have a connector and a verb different to the verb to be. But this is what you have to do. If you have connector and verb to be, you cut. But if you have connector and another verb, you cut the connector and you change the verb to ing. If you have, I don't understand the article which appears in today's paper, you cut which, but the verb appear, change it to ing. I don't understand the article appearing in today's paper. And of course, the translation is que aparece, right? She approached to the man that sold the cars. You have the connector that and the verb sold. You cut the connector that and you change the verb ing form. She approached to the man selling the cars. Right? That's what you do. You can reduce. Now you can reduce adverb clauses, which is basically the same. These are adverb clauses. You cut. You have connector and verb to be, you can cut that. Although he's rather unwell, can be although rather unwell. Or you can say when you're ready, you can say when ready, right? Connector and verb to be. If you have a connector and another verb, the same thing. You cut the connector and you change it, you change the verb, right? Although he feels rather sick, cut he and change the verb for feeling. When you give your speech, cut you and change give for giving when giving your speech. So that's how you can reduce. I hope you find it useful. I know it's not simple, but then again, you have a test, you can practice with some exercises there. Okay, good. Hey, I'll see you later.